Second, by the way, I cut my finger with my own nail. That's how sharp my claws are. But my second tool would probably be my incense. My incense not really being a tool, but something that I use a lot in my craft that I see as a tool, because not only does it help me to calm down during a spell or a ritual, but during meditation it also helps me to calm myself and remember what or who I am making contact with, depending on the incense and what is in that incense. It's something that also is very, how do you say it? It's something that also sets the mood for when I'm trying to do like protection magic and everything, or divination, if you've ever heard of, I think it's called smoke divination. But yeah, it also helps me to, like I said, set the mood, but it also calms me, sometimes energizes me, and it's just something that helps a lot in my spells and rituals and in meditation. My third thing would probably be, I'd probably say social media in general, because when I started out, I talked non-stop about witchcraft. I blabbed, okay? I was like, energy manipulation, animal magic, storm magic, YouTube. I was all over it. So obviously my family, not knowing really what to think about witchcraft, excuse me, not knowing what to think about witchcraft, really didn't have many replies. And I didn't want to bother them with being like, oh, hey mom, hey dad, have you seen this new crystal ball? You know, it's made of clear quartz and everything. Like, no. So I ended up jumping on social media in the witchcraft community, and there I learned to grow a lot thanks to amazing people, and I really had a space to rant and rave about awesome stuff within the craft. I loved talking and learning new things about the craft, so social media definitely helped a lot. As well as it boosted my ego. You can see I have my hair up. Usually I don't, but a lot of beautiful people on social media have been like, hey, don't worry about your looks. But it has also boosted my confidence and has helped me to make my own coven and a safe little chat where you can go to learn about witchcraft. If you guys would like to join that chat, let me know. I link my Instagram in the description. Pop me a message on Instagram and I'll add you to the chat. So yeah. My, I think it was fourth thing would be my mortar and pestle. I use my mortar and pestle a lot, and because I do protection magic, when I got my mortar and pestle, which I got ripped off for, okay, our term for when we buy stuff is you get what you pay, right? And I had bought my mortar and pestle, which is Celtic, I believe it's pronounced, but I bought it, and it's this little black thing, about this big, with a pestle this big, I think it is. And I get it in the mail, expecting it to be this big, but it's this big, okay? And I've seen ones online that are like the same price, $10, and are this big, so I got ripped off. But I love my mortar and pestle because it is beautifully designed, and it has an amazing, it has amazing energy because I've blessed it myself, but it has an amazing material that it is made out of, and it's definitely helped me with protection magic, because one thing that I use a lot in protection magic, other than storm water, is crushed dried eggshells, because obviously they resemble protection and stuff like that. So yeah, and honestly, I don't know why, but to me, crushing eggshells is so therapeutic. When I get mad, I just I crush eggshells. When I get upset, I crush eggshells. I don't know why. It's just something that I do a lot, and I would not be able to have a lot of the things that I use in my craft, such as crushed sage or crushed eggshells and stuff like that, without my mortar and pestle to be able to grind them finely. My fifth doodad will probably be my Book of Shadows. Yeah, because it helps me keep track of the things that I learn in my craft, so that when, like I said in another video, when I started off with witchcraft, I went from topic to topic to topic. It would be like energy manipulation, then harnessing the moon and stuff like that. So I never really put my time into it, and because of that, I really didn't learn as much or put as much of my energy into a certain topic as I would have liked to. So when I forget things, I can always kind of look back on my Book of Shadows, be like, oh, I forgot what, if I can use rosemary in this spell, so then I can always go back and look and see, and if I want to use it, I can, and, if it doesn't vibrate, then I know. Not only it keeps me very organized when I'm looking for a certain spell, it's like, oh, it's not going to be here, it's going to be here, because I know where everything is. And, yeah, it's a very sacred book to me. No one else really looks at it, because it is something that when I write, which I highly recommend that you write your spells rather than type them online, which is perfectly fine too. But when you write your spells, you're putting that intention into not only the ink that you're using, or the lead if you're using a pencil, but you're also putting it into the pages. You're putting your intention in the page. And because of that, my Book of Shadows has so much energy embedded into all of the pages that when I open my Book of Shadows, it's just like wham, right in the face. It's amazing. I have so many cool little things like twigs and leaves and feathers in it that I just love getting a creative mindset to design the pages and everything, and it's amazing. So yeah, those are my 5 witchy tools, guys. Thank you for watching. Please drop a like and subscribe if you want more, and yeah, bye guys. Stormy Celestial Crow, not Stormy Crow, Celestial Crow.